not to protest against SARS and SARS, you have a right to in the Constitution. But if you have other things to do in that protest, like attacking police and killing police, say your last prayers, tell your parents goodbye, and know that you're not coming home. Anyone that attacks police out there, I repeat, if you attack police out there, I support the Nigerian police fully, mercilessly dealing with you. I have no problem with that. I am an activist, and I've been that for almost all my life. Okay, it goes past being listed as an activist on Wikipedia. I've been an activist since I was a teenager, but visibly as an adult for the last 30 years. Gun violence, community activism, name it. But going out to attack police like what you did in Whaley Delta yesterday, killing police, well, see what happens. They're gonna fight back. This is not America, remember?
Just listen to wetin this woman they talk. Just listen to wetin this woman they talk. Chai, Nigeria. Upon all this grammar, she blow. Nothing dey her brain. Upon all this grammar she blow, nothing dey her brain. I dey talk and say all those people wey we think say then they make sense. They know they make sense. She just blow all this grammar finish. But nothing dey inside her sense. You dey encourage police people to shoot aside the protester. If the people wey dey protest dey on their own, if police no attack them, nobody will go to attack the police. You dey encourage the police to do anyhow. Beggy, this woman matter tire me, Jade. No be wetin I wan talk. Make I listen to the better woman when be say in the protect us, if they do wetin we want.
Intimidated. You walk around here, you see policemen and women with their guns. You see security agents with their guns. And I ask you, where are you when we are being kidnapped? Where are you when we are being killed? Where are you when Sheko is pointing fingers in our eyes? Where are you when all the bad things are happening in Nigeria? You come out with your guns. You come out standing. You tell us you're men. You tell us you're women. But you're just wings. You are doing nothing. Nigerians are no more safe on the street. Nigerians are no more safe in their houses. Nigerians are not safe anywhere. It is protesters that come out and you come out and intimidate. So we're not intimidated. No Nigerian is more Nigerian than any Nigerian. That's right. The highest office in this land, and that is the office of the citizen. The president occupies the highest political office, so his office is less than our office. I am an employer of the president. I pay the president's salary. I pay the bills of his family, and he must protect me, whether he likes it or not. As the commander-in-chief, the president has failed. How many police were killed by terrorists in Borno? What have you guys done? I needed to see my commander-in-chief be one. I needed to see all of you go after Sheko and bring Sheko out. You're standing here with front of protesters. We have a wing. And soldiers are being killed all over. Madam, your colleague has just been killed. Yes. What have you done about it? Yeah. We all are suffering. And as you're waiting here, the next phone call might come and they will say they'll speak to your child. Yeah. What will you do? God will not forbid. You know why, madam? Because those people it happened to, they too pray. Yes. The only way God will forgive is by us using what God has given us. We cannot be praying. We cannot be a nation of praying people. We call ourselves the most populous country in Nigeria. Absolutely. Really? That when it comes to protest, we are the least populous country. Absolutely. Because we have cowards as citizens. People who are afraid to die. Are we living in Nigeria? No. This is life. This is not life. I spent 7 months in the UK. I just came back 2 weeks ago. I just finished my 14 days quarantine. You know what? I wasn't treated as a slave in another man's land. So who will dare to treat me as a slave in my own country? Because we call out those who jails. Every day you get a phone call from someone in the middle of the night telling you that they need money for healthcare, they need money for school fees, they need money for this and that. Nigerians make demands on fellow citizens, but they dare not make demands on the government that are failing them, that are looting them, that are packing their things away. It is high time we begin to do tough law. Enough of the nonsense. When some people will stay at home, they are social media. Oh, Showore is the one doing it, they will not come. Henry Sheed is the one doing it, they will not come. Oh, Adeyanju is the one doing it, they will not come. Oh, Ario is the one doing it, they will not come. You know what? Excuses are like shoes, and you always find the one that fits. It is time for us to stand as a nation. I'm tired of being afraid in my country. I'm tired of hiding in my house. I'm tired of paying unnecessary school fees. I'm tired of paying bills. How much is a 30 care that they pay? What would you buy? A bag of fries? And that's it. And then we have to do nothing. And yet he sends in security agents to come and intimidate us. You all should be ashamed of yourself. You all should be ashamed of yourself. You all should look at yourself and let the tears pour down. Because we are killing this nation. No matter how much do they pay you? Nothing. How much is your
Their bosses take on their money. They take all of their welfare. They live in dirty barracks.
The child of the president and the child of the policeman should have equal rights in this country. They should have access to good quality education. How much is the school fees in Regent when most of them have your children? You see us on the streets, you think we are hungry, that's why
We're not hungry. We're people that are hungry, the people who are stealing our money.
How much is it just
They are the hungry.